Welcome back, all you warriors, watchers, and whistleblowers. You are tuning in to Panzer Unleashed. And this isn't some good, feel-good morning show bullshit. This isn't some mainstream media circus that's gonna feed you breadcrumbs while the wolves gut your nation from the inside out. And this is where the truth gets dragged into the light. Screaming, kicking, fighting, and bleeding. And this is where we forge a future that doesn't bow to cartels or crooked cops or sellout politicians or the fucking alphabet soup agencies that are too busy licking their own fucking boots to protect the people that they swore to serve. And tonight, my friends, oh yeah, throwing on the fucking stakes tonight, baby, because tonight we're going to talk about the Iron Voice Society. Yeah, you heard me mention it before. And some of you already might be in it and quietly moving the pieces on your chessboard while the world sleeps. And tonight, my friends, I'm laying it out there for you guys. What we are, why we exist, and why this movement, this network, is the future of Homeland Security in this country. A future that can't be bribed, can't be infiltrated, and can't be bought or sold. So people, look around you. What does Homeland Security look like in 2025? A fucking revolving door between the government and private contractors stuffing their fucking pockets. Federal agencies more interested in chasing memes on the fucking internet and social media posts than hunting actual threats. These fucking cities in our fucking country are crumbling under the weight of imported poison. Cartel influence and the domestic traders with shiny badges and empty fucking souls. Now ask yourself, people, who's really watching the watchers? That's where the Iron Voice Society comes in. We're not some fucking clubhouse. We're not some three-letter acronym government project with a fucking billion-dollar budget and a zero backbone. We are the people. We are patriots, citizen soldiers, veterans, independent journalists, whistleblowers, hackers with integrity. Fighters with discipline. And survivors with scars that tell the fucking story of our struggle. The Iron Voice Society is a living, breathing network, coast to fucking coast. And we don't broadcast our numbers. We don't wear matching t-shirts. You'll know us when we speak. Because the iron in our voice doesn't come from metal. It comes from resolve, from discipline, from living by a code they thought was dead. Honor, integrity, ruthlessness, truth. When the system collapses, my friends, who do you trust? You don't trust the fucking bought-out police chief in Phoenix. You don't trust some backroom FBI task force with half its fucking members feeding information to the highest bidder. You trust your own. You trust those willing to bleed alongside you, not just talk tough behind some fucking desk. Iron Voice is about building that trust across every city and every town, coast to coast. Encrypted communication channels, verified human intel, tactical training, situational awareness, and public corruption mapping. Imagine it like this, people. Give me my paintbrush. You know, you walk into a small town bar, right? There's cartel presence there, maybe local law enforcement turning a blind eye, but at the edge of the room, there's a man nursing a drink, wearing an old iron ring on his finger. Voice like gravel when he talks. You catch the eye, give the sign, and speak the word. And now you're not alone. Now there's backup. Quiet, professional, invisible, until the hammer fucking drops. That, my friend, is an Iron Voice. We don't play your fucking games. We don't chase clout. We hunt corruption. We hunt betrayal. We hunt everything this country was promised to be safe from, but isn't anymore. And I'll say this right fucking now. You won't find a more reliable security force in America. Not DHS, not ATF, not no fucking Border Patrol, not some fucking PMC outfit with multi-million-dollar contracts. Why? Because we are not for sale. Period. Iron Voice Society is the embodiment of that idea. You can't infiltrate us because we don't operate on public forums. You can't bribe us because we don't give a fuck about your blood money. You can't shut us down because we're already everywhere. Like blood vessels in a living organism. Like roots under the fucking desert sand, my friends. You won't even see us coming until it's too fucking late. And before anyone gets it twisted out there, oh, Panzer, what are you talking about? Oh, goy. Man, this isn't some underground militia trying to fucking overthrow the government. You hear me? So, all you little weirdos out there, don't even get that impression. We are the government the people deserve. We are the watchdogs that keep the real wolves in fucking check. And you want proof? Look at the public exposure. We're already documenting, putting the puzzles together. And look at the investigations. You know, no one else had the guts to touch. You know, I've been sitting here for 14 years fighting my situation. And like I said, it's so in depth with corruption that everywhere you go, it's like a stone wall. The cops, like I said, I have recordings of these fucking crooked cops just making it look like you watch too many movies, kid. And then when you get there to the point, then they just give you a phone number that leads to nowhere. And I got it documented. And we don't get awards over here, my friends. We don't want them. The Iron Voice Society, we want results. You listening out there in Phoenix and Tucson, El Paso, Miami, Chicago, Seattle? Yeah, I'm talking to you. The ones who's been sitting on the fucking edge wondering if it's all worth it. And it is. And we need more operatives, we need more voices, and we need more iron. You start small, you train yourself, build your skill sets, people. Radio work, recon, comms discipline, personal security, field craft, intel analysis. You know, build local cells with people you trust with your life. People that won't sell out. People who have a clear idea of the bigger picture. And when you're ready, we'll know. You'll hear the call, you'll see the signs. And that's how the Iron Voice expands. Quiet, relentless, unstoppable. Now, some people out there listening are going to say, Panzer, that sounds kind of dangerous. That sounds kind of an extreme. You know what's extreme, people? Letting children die from fentanyl while the DEA shrugs its fucking shoulders. Letting neighborhoods rot under cartel control while the fucking mayor cashes checks. You know, letting these whistleblowers get silenced while corrupt officials retire fat and happy ain't gonna fucking happen. And you want safe? There is no safe anymore, people. There's prepared and there's fucking prey. And the Iron Voice Society chooses prepared. And that's it for tonight, people. But the mission, it doesn't end just because the mic cuts off. You hear me loud and clear out there? This is your country, your home, and your responsibility. No one's coming to save us, people. We are the cavalry. So lock and load, motherfuckers. And Iron Voice Society isn't some fantasy, people. It's alive. It's moving. And if you got that itch in your gut, people, telling you it's time to do more, then that's your sign. We don't need permission. We don't need to ask for approval. We are the future of Homeland Security because the old system already failed. Until next time, my friends, stay sharp, stay dangerous, and as always, iron sharpens iron. Voice strengthens voice. This is Panzer from Hack Studio signing off. Iron Voice Society, never bought, never bent, and never broken. Out.